Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. We got a lot to discuss. First, Kenny sends a subliminal shot to Off the Cheat. Off the Cheat was looking for him.
Meet you there, nigga. Let's get it. Let us meet you there, nigga. That's legendary. That's the start. Let's get it going, man. We'll meet you on your vacation, nigga. That's a fact.
So let me know how you guys feel about that. And then also, is Doja Cat trying to take Nicki Minaj's spot in the industry? We are going to unpack that. And then Cardi B says she's going through a hate train. Won't be releasing any more music for now. Okay? That's what we got to discuss. Now, yesterday, Doja Badu the Demon released, I guess this will be her fourth single, BWÄN, of her album, her fourth album called Scarlet, which I discussed on my Pop Obsession channel. Link will be in description. We did a full breakdown yesterday. But it has came to my attention that Doja really is trying to come for Nicki Minaj's spot. Okay, and she openly admitted in the song BWÄN. I don't think fans really realize that. She said, every B that is here, copycat. Okay? Copy the greats. That's my number one strategy. But beware that you can't copy stats, okay? Now, you know, a lot of people on social media were trying to dissect this bar, okay? Which is low-key a bar. I will give her that. You know, the BWÄN record, she was spitting on there, okay? I will give her that. Every B that copycats, all the female rappers copy Nicki Minaj, okay? That's what the first line means. Every female rapper copy the greats. And she said that she copies the greats. That's her number one strategy. So when she copies Nicki Minaj, which I've talked about, you know, Doja Cat using the Nicki Minaj formula several times, she's doing it as a strategy to get the bars. It's not genuine. If you copy somebody, you say, that's my number one strategy, that means you are trying to take their spot and steal their fans. That's her big plan against Nicki Minaj. The Barbs gotta wake up, okay? We gotta stop being delusional. Leave that in 2020 during the Say So era. And we gotta come back to our realistic era where Cardi B also needs to be in 2023. And the truth is, a lot of these girls show love to Nicki Minaj so that way they can get that cosign and then they can try to get some of her fans. And even though Nicki hasn't really even acknowledged Doja since the Say So record, she unfollowed Doja. She's been warning her fans, you know, please don't try to force me to collaborate with people. They're just using you. The fans have still been delusional. And then she said, but beware that you can't copy stats. So that means Doja Cat, like I said before, she knows she number one. She number one on Paolify. She just broke a record for the most listeners of all time as a female rapper. I think she was number one on Apple Music thanks to Ebro. She just went number one with The Town Is Dead. So she said, you know, I can copy Nicki Minaj, but when it comes to the stats, I'm number one. Okay? None of you hoes went number one in 2023. But Doja Cat did. That's what I'm getting from this. Now, y'all can say, oh, I'm reaching. But that's why you guys are delusional. And that's why Nicki constantly has to unfollow and block y'all. And she constantly has to say, let's have a smart day, Barbs. Because it's not hard to put two and two together. Okay? It's not hard. She's openly admitting that she's trying to take Nicki Minaj's spot. Her plan worked, and the Barbs helped her. Okay? That's what I wanted to tell you. The plan has worked. Now, moving on to Cardi B. So, it has been announced, unfortunately, for, you know, Poom Poom Shorts and the Queen of Surgery, their new single, Bozos, will not be going number one. Even with a $2 million budget for their music video. All the different interviews that she's done. She went on like an interview run and it getting a lot of radio play, okay, and playlisting. It has been reported and predicted that Criminal B and Megan Thee Stallion won't even get a top 10. Bimbos is expected to debut around number 15 on the next Hot 100. And I believe Put It in the Trash also debuted at number 15 on the Hot 100. And fans went to speak to Cardi B, asking her for more new music. I don't know why. But with that being said, this is what she had to say.
You did that freestyle years ago in the kitchen because BG keep DMing me and pressing me real hard. They said they want another kitchen freestyle.
Ashley Miracle.
Shout out to Trill.
I don't know, honey. I'm on a hate train era.
Ashley Miracle. Not only does Doja Cat try to morph into Nicki Minaj and take her spot, but Criminal B is out here saying that she's going through a hate train because people not buying her music. This hoe is delusional. Cardi B, you ain't going through no fucking hate train. The payola ran out. Okay? Titanic Records is not giving the payola that they used to get. Okay? Leaves. Plus, nobody cares about a Megan Thee Stallion feature in 2023. You thought you was doing something with that. Okay? If you wanted to go number one, you shouldn't have put Megan on the record. Okay? Because Megan don't got the fan base. A hate train isn't saying negative things about you on social media or giving you criticism, Cardi B. Okay? A hate train is when corporate giants come against you. Okay? Now, Titanic Records might be stopping your payola bag, but they're just showing that you were never as big as you proclaimed to be. They're showing the world how fake your numbers were. Okay? You're in your realistic era. You're not in the hate train era. People are seeing right through you. The numbers are finally organic. You're not that girl. You never were that girl. You need to give the Scammings their Grammys back. Everything that you got in 2018 was given to you out of spite because people didn't like Nicki Minaj. And now people are saying, well, we can't get rid of Nicki. There's no point of supporting Cardi B. That's the only thing that's going on. People are realizing they can't get rid of Nicki Minaj, so they're just done supporting Cardi B. Okay? Titanic Records, listen, Barbie World went top 10. Why would Titanic support you when you did not give them their biggest hit? It was Barbie World. It was Nicki Nice. Get a grip. Come back to reality. Now, moving on to Scratch Off, she is trying to work with Megan again, too. Now, they did a record called, I think, Budget last year. That flopped. But, she likes to follow in Cardi B's footsteps. She wants to work with Megan Thee Stallion again. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Do you guys believe it will be a hit this time? When she worked with Criminal B, she got some radio play. She was able to film a music video. But I just don't think that Megan Thee Stallion can move Scratch Off up the charts. I don't believe that, in my opinion. I think that Scratch Off, she's going to need like Doja Cat or something. Okay? Moving on to Walmart Beyonce and Preggers. So, fans are debating on social media if Chloe should play the princess Tiana on Disney, okay, for a Disney remake. A lot of fans are saying that she's not dark enough. They want Coco Jones or maybe Normani or somebody like that. They don't feel like Chloe fits the aesthetic for Tiana, the princess for Disney. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, in my opinion, wasn't Chloe getting back shots on HBO Max or Amazon Prime by Damson Idris earlier this year? Okay? And then got killed off 5 minutes later. I don't want her playing no Disney princess. Okay? She can play a princess in the strip club. No, that's more of her type of role. Okay? But I think the princess Tiana, whoever plays her, should carry themselves with grace and class. And unfortunately, Chloe don't have that. Okay? I'll give her that she'll have grace. She's not really catty or anything like that. But class, I don't know about that, okay? I just don't feel like it's appropriate for her to be giving back shots, completely naked on TV and then try to play a Disney princess for kids to watch. Because, kids will do their Googles. A lot of kids have cell phones and technology. So it makes more sense for somebody that wasn't naked ever on social media, because that's not her first time being completely naked, to play a Disney princess for the children. It would be more appropriate. That's a better answer. It would be more appropriate. And I feel like Coco Jones, she would be a good look. I don't know if she's big enough though. She may not have the following for it. It may not increase the Disney sales, because Halle Bailey couldn't even increase Disney sales. But she definitely would be a good person to play Tiana, the princess for Disney. Now, they said the Chart Obsessed Racist 1989 re-release is expected to reach 2 times platinum eligibility during its first week. Wow. I be wondering, how comes that never happens with, Queen Bee? How come she never do 2 million first week? She's come close to 1 million first week. I think she did that during the Beyonce era when she did that first surprise drop. But she never does 2 million like the Adele's. But she always does the highest grossing tours. Okay, so I'll be wondering, why don't y'all support Queen Bee the way that y'all support the Chart Obsessed Racists? But, it's a different demographic. I don't think a lot of white people support Queen Bee musically like they used to, okay? I think that more white people support the Chart Obsessed Racists. No shade. And then moving on to SZA, her manager pulled her from the Video Music Award performance because she was not nominated for Artist of the Year. And to him, it just didn't really make any sense. And it was disrespectful according to her manager, okay? That she was not nominated for Artist of the Year. And I actually agree with that. I think SZA should have gotten Artist of the Year. SOS was a big album. He did right, okay? If you feel disrespected, you have the right to boycott. I'm with him on that. But anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. Have a great day.